I'm Joe DiDomenico with WealthFlex. I'm the CEO. Let's talk about what you can and can't do with your rental property owned by your IRA. Now, the IRA is a tax advantage vehicle to encourage people to save for retirement. The IRS wants you to do well with this IRA. They don't want to create any rules that's going to inhibit you from being successful with it. But there are some things that they want to make sure you avoid. And same with a rental property as anything else you purchase in your IRA. They don't want to encourage unfair competition with certain companies or activities that are tax advantaged over companies who are not tax advantaged. They don't want you to benefit today lifestyle-wise with the assets you have in your IRA account, and they don't want you to skip having to pay estate taxes. It's not too applicable in this situation. The main ones for this situation are the unfair competition. Also, they don't want you to load up your IRA outside of the contribution rules. And what we mean by that is you're allowed to contribute some of your earned income to a retirement plan, and you get tax benefits for that. What they don't want to do is have people provide sweat equity to their IRA account or their IRA assets in order to gain more value there. That's earnings. You should get a salary or a 1099 for contract income, and you should pay taxes on that, and it's just a different thing. So this is an IRA account, and we just got to follow these rules. The IRS is pretty standoffish when it comes to providing any guidance or points that is going to give an advantage to one company or another, or one industry over another industry. So they try to play like a politician would do. If you ask them a question, they answer the question without really saying anything. So what they've done here is they just simply said, in your IRA account, the trustees may feel burdened to provide real estate as an option. And what they really mean by that is the publicly traded securities firms don't want you to buy real estate in their IRA because they don't get to make money on that, and it's just a lot of extra work. Here at WealthFlex, we don't feel burdened by it. We love it. We think you should buy real estate. Okay, so you have a rental property in your IRA, and you are allowed to basically act as manager of that property. You can rent up the property, you can advertise and market the property, you can make improvements as a decision maker. So you can go to Home Depot, you can purchase paint and supplies, you can hire a contractor. You just can't transport the supplies to the property, you can't apply the paint or swing a hammer, but you're certainly allowed to show up there and tell people what to do. You can interview potential tenants, you can take a credit application, you can do all those things. They just don't want you to take your sweat equity and provide it to the IRA as a contribution. That's simply it. There's really not much more to it. There's some subtle nuances of what you can and can't do. You could look more deeply into that by looking at the specific code sections. I can help you with that. Feel free to give us a call or an email, and we'll help you out with that. That is the end of the presentation on what you can and can't do with your rental property in your IRA.